I don't know anyone who dislikes Avatar: The Last Airbender animated series. The movie is a different thing altogether. But the Avatar and the Legend of Korra, they are universally loved. And I've been saying for years and years and years that they needed a role-playing game. So, because I said so, evidently, Magpie decided to go and get the license, go to Kickstarter, be incredibly successful, obviously, and create this role-playing game. I backed this project and I didn't get just the role-playing game. Oh, no, 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 no. I wasn't going to do that. I also got the adventure guide and some notebooks and a cloth map and some dice and that deck of cards and a dice bag. And as you can see, I haven't opened it yet. Is this actually been worth the amount of money that I had to back to get my hands on it? I'm about to show you. Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG and everything videos. Okay, I have an awful lot of things to go through, so I'm going to try and go through them very, very quickly. So I am going to start with the core rulebook, shall I? Okay, let's open this. Yes, I honestly, I don't know what this is like inside. I am really excited about it because it needs to be very good, and also because for some stupid reason in my head, this book was going to be an A5. It isn't. It is a whole huge, ginormous book with an absolutely beautiful cover. I really love this Korra and Aang duo thing. It's just so cool. It really distills what the series is all about. And the bag is lovely with some of the main characters from the series, which is great, and it tells you exactly what it's meant to have. It's very shiny. The interesting thing that here it says players 3 to 6 times 2 to 4 hours and rating everyone. This is not something that we see very often in role-playing games, so this is okay, fine. I'm just curious about that. And also expanded setting materials. That's very good because it means that it's going to expand, hopefully, on the lore that came with the series, which was huge already. So more of that, please. Thank you. Let's look inside. Oh, fine. Okay, sold. Love that. Very cool map. Very subdued tones. Beautiful paper. This feels so thick and nice. It's amazing. Whew, acknowledgements, loads of them. The table of content is huge. So, welcome to the game. Fine, thank you. Chapter World of Avatar, pages 15 to 78. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. That's, nearly 60 pages of content in here. Fundamentals of play, conversation, framing, making characters, core moves, playbooks, okay. Advancement, running the game, page 221 to 240. Okay, not a bad at all. Scenes and campaigns, loads of info on playing, 20 pages on running adventures. Techniques. Oh, well, okay, so interesting. This is an appendix. And then the second appendix with different characters. Oh, and we get Aang and Korra. Well. Very cool. So as you can imagine, there are going to be loads of illustrations either right from the series or recreating the series, which is great. It's good to see Aang so happy, considering what he went through for our safety. Yes, he did. The layout is not bad at all. Again, I am going to complain about what I always complain, which I understand, but it's still annoying, that there is very little separation between paragraphs, and for us neurodiverse people, you know, dyslexics, that makes it harder to read. It's a shame, and there is a ton to read in this book, so that is because everything else is very good. We like the illustrations. We like that you've taken an awful lot of space to really bring in the atmosphere. That's great. I like that they're mixing the Korra and the original series illustrations. Good map of the 4 nations, describing them all, the symbology. Okay. So this is the core rulebook. Dense. A lot more dense than I thought it was going to be. And this is my, that was my preconception, that because it was based on a animated series, it would be a lighter game from the point of view of the amount of content that it was going to give us. But no. They really have run the mile and got a ton of content, not just about the world itself, but about how to play, which is great. But it doesn't end there. Oh, no. We also have this, which is the adventure guide, One Sheet Hong's adventure guide. And I'm going to open this somehow without hopefully damaging the book, because that would be like, you know, capital sin for me. Okay. Okay. Same treatment on the cover. Very nice, very shiny. Look, it shines. Oh, how shiny it is. Same thing, same map in the front cover and the first page, slightly different color. And then nice table of content. Interesting that this thing has 188 pages against the 296. So 100 pages less, or fewer I should say, than the original book. So that means that this is also a lot of information in here, which is good. Exactly the same layout. A lot more technical information with characters and like. Okay, so pretty good. Also, you know, this string bookmark, very nice detail, very nice touch. I like that, because I'm the kind of people who forget about bookmarks. So that's the second adventure guide. Now we're going to go on to this, which I've been looking forward to opening, because I'm not entirely sure what they are. This is the kind of stretch codes that were unlocked. So I don't know if they're just notepads, or because I can't remember, because when I back a project I tend to forget about it until I get whatever it is I'm meant to get. Sometimes when I don't get it, I look back and say, oh my god, where's this? And it's like 2 years on. Yeah, so now we have these notebooks, which I wasn't really sure what they were going to be. So on opening, they're just blank notebooks, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these were stretch goals that were unlocked. So okay, quite nice. Don't know if it's one for each player or just to give them away and be the cool GM or whatever. Now we have a very nice dice bag. One thing that I don't know if the camera will be able to pick on, which I am really impressed with, is that it comes with this little piece to hold the bag, which is very difficult to close because it's completely new, to hold the bag closed. It pinches the string so it doesn't open easily, so the dice don't come rolling when they shouldn't. That's quite nice. Then we get I'm going to take a look at this. I'm really looking forward to taking a look at the map, cloth map. I'll see how large it is. Okay. Very nice. I do like the printing, is pretty cool, very detailed. The finish is nice enough. And this is going to be quite durable, so this is very good. Just make sure that you don't mistake it with a tea towel for your kitchen. That would be really bad. Dice. We have the dices, which let's see how on earth I open this without destroying the box. Okay. Opening gently. And whoops. Ah, and now we have to open it again. But this is, I'm going to be slightly more ruthless because, you know, these are dice and they're not going to break. But okay. And here we are. Oh, very nice. Cool dice. They've been embossed, which is nice. They're not painted. I love that each set contains the element symbol, each color, though these and these are a little bit too similar in places for somebody like me. So here we go. I like that. These are very good. Very, very good. Let's see how I can bring them back into the box. Maybe this is part of the game, to bring them back into the box. But then what's the point of having the dice bag? Which, by the way, is also very big. So I'm guessing that we are going to need to buy a lot of this to fill up that bag. Because why not? Okay, last but not least, we have the Combat Action deck. And they've been very kind, knowing that I do struggle to open some of these bags. They've been very kind and have these little strings to make it very easy to open. Thank you for thinking about me, Magpie. I really appreciate that, even if you probably have no idea who I am. But that's okay, I want to believe. Oh, okay, so in the middle, inside, again, you've been thinking about me all this time. Thank you. That's so very kind of you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I can be silly at times. And open. So they are very shiny. Look, I'm see. Oh, look how shiny they are. Where is it? Oh, look at the shine. Very shiny indeed, which means that any greasy finger is going to get stuck in here. But also they're going to be very easy to clean. So, and we have prepared the status, same illustration. They're double-sided, by the way, just so you know, and you're stunned. You're caught off guard. You can't act or respond for a few seconds until you steady yourself. That sounds like my mornings when I wake up. I'm like that for a while. And then we have inspired with tough, untrapped, empowered, unimpaired, favored, or doomed. Evade. These are maneuvers, okay. Very nice illustrations, I do like them. But then I was bound to, come on, they're from the series. They are the characters. Look at Aang, all unhappy. And Korra, she was so cool, bless her. My favorite character by a mile. Tough. She was just as grumpy as I am. And I would like him if he looked like me a little bit more, but he needs a full beard for that. What? There you go. So these are the cards. I don't know how easy they are to handle, but then they are not meant to be played like a normal card game, so that's totally fine. They look great. They're probably quite durable. And this is, my friends, what I spent the money on. Am I glad I did? Hell yeah. Come on, it's an avatar role-playing game. I don't know if I'm ever going to read it or play it, but I have it. But so, since you have probably read it and played this game, I would love to hear what you have to say about it. So tell me, should I? Is it actually worth for me to take the effort of reading this game and playing it? Let me know. But until the next time, thank you so much for being there. It is truly and genuinely appreciated, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.